What's up, guys? So you know who it is. Korean Ninja MMA here, breaking out this fight. I've been scratching my head about this one, going back and forth, watching tape, as well as, of course, tapes on a bunch of other fights for the card. But Brandon Royval versus Kai Kara-France. Let's get into it, right? Let's just talk about these guys. So we got a submission win over Tim Elliott. That was a really good one. Go back and watch that. He won that on a week's notice, so take that for what it is. You know, I mean that I don't want to make excuses for him, though. I don't want to The thing is with this betting, you don't want to go there and look for value. You want to, overly search for it. It should be apparent to you, right? He's going to go against Kai Kara-France. He got a, unanimous decision against Tyson Nam. Interesting stuff, right? That's a bad matchup for Tyson Nam, right? The movement. But yeah, with that being said, Tim Elliott, when he was fighting Brandon Royval, there's this. It's just a big thing, man. Here's the thing. I want to fumble with my words a lot, but it's just the fact that I'm sorry. I'm just recording in my car and stuff. But it's just the fact that with Brandon Royval, he got taken down at will. He doesn't really have the aggressive wrestling style himself to kind of combat him, right? And so that's the thing. He uses length. Speaking of what, reach on this. I don't know why the UFC has this. Their app, and they messed it up. It looks like Kai Kara-France has 69-inch reach with an reach advantage over Brandon Royval. That's not true. Brandon Royval, if you look at his typology, it's 70-inch reach, 70.5 or something like that. So he's going to be in 5'9", yeah. So he's going to be the significantly taller, lengthier guy, but he doesn't really use it well. When you saw Kai Kara-France lose against Moreno, I don't know if that's so much you can't really say that was. You can't really look at that and take. In other words, you cannot go in and think that Kai Kara-France looks bad because that maybe you might be able to question his cardio. But when they're fighting at that pace with someone like Brandon Moreno, who made such leaps and bounds in his boxing game, right? I did take Moreno in that fight because I thought he was being disrespected by. He's a underdog. Everyone's on the Kai Kara-France train. Thought I was going to nuke, just murk him. But I thought, nah, he's that Mexican style, that aggressive style, coming forward with the hands. And I thought, he's young, he'll make improvements. I didn't think the improvements would be that good, though. I was like, man, I was impressed with me. But yeah. I think Brandon Royval, that's why I think people that are betting on him, I think they want to see value. I think he's an underdog. He's a young guy. He's a good prospect, right? He, beat Tim Elliott on a week's notice, right? But, if you look at that fight, like I said, Tim Elliott, man, was, just taking him down at will. And even on the feet, it was pretty competitive. Brandon Royval, like I said, he's good. He's wild. He'll do a flying knee. He likes to do that 1-2. He uses range pretty well with that. But he just, it's something that I think Kai Kara-France hasn't seen. You know what I mean? You have to be someone like Brandon, Moreno, who's gonna use that, and the way Moreno wasn't just jab 1-2 and then just kind of back off. He would be aggressive. He would eat shots from Kai Kara-France, immediately answer back. Flexing on them and stuff. I think, can Brandon Royval get a submission? Yeah, maybe, but he doesn't have the aggressive. Like I said, he doesn't have the aggressive wrestling to take it there. And I think Kai Kara-France should. His wrestling takedown on defense should hold up. I think he's just gonna. He's short, but he makes up. What he lacks in reach and height, he makes up with in speed, and just overall striking finesse. I think you're gonna see high kicks going. You're gonna see 1-2s, and I think as they hit Brandon Royval's arms, I think he's not gonna be able to use the range as well. And I think on the feet, it's just gonna be. We're gonna see a decision. I think we're gonna decision win with Kai Kara-France. I wanted, like I said, Brandon Royval, but if you want to be really safe, maybe stay away from it. But I feel like maybe put Kai Kara-France and some parlays, maybe a little parlay here and there. You want to hedge it? Sure, maybe bet. It's a sprinkle a tiny bit on Brandon Royval if you'd like. But like I said, I think I like him. I think he's a good prospect. I just think this is a really big jump in competition for him. I think the striking needs to, he, like I said, he's good. He just needs to kind of work it all together. Maybe add a little bit more to the striking game. He's wild, but a little more aggressive. And I'll, of course, work on, get some good trips and whatnot. Like I said, his subs are good. He did lose to Casey Kenny, but like I said, Casey Kenny, we can't use MMA math, but he just seems really similar to Kai Kara-France, right? I like Casey Kenny as well. He just kind of, it's a small guy. When these guys are leaner, he's always gonna be undersized, but they just, aggression, cardio, aggressive. He's just really good. So I think, my pick is Kai Kara-France. I'll keep it at that. I want to go for Brandon Royval, but I think he's a good prospect. I think it's just a bit too much of a jump in competition for him at this point. Good luck on your bets, guys. Have fun. Enjoy the fights. Boom.